Okay, first thing is to visualize. Let's do that. I want to put the line down first, right? The x-axis, y-axis. Got a parabola, looks like this over here. There's a rough picture. And then you get the line, which is 2x plus 3. So I'm going to say sort of like this over here. And there's going to be 2 points of intersection. Let's figure that out. So you get x squared is equal to 2x plus 3. X squared minus 2x minus 3 equals 0, factor. That's 3 and 1, minus plus. So I got my points of intersection. This point over here is going to be minus 1. That's the x value. And this point over here is going to be 3. And that, again, that's the x value. How do you get the y value? Just square the x value. You can get 1 over here, and there you get 9. This is the region they're talking about. And what they're going to do now is rotate that about the x-axis. So what I'm going to do is kind of visualize a rectangle. I'll put that in red for you. All right. So I see, sort of like a big rectangle here, like this. And then I got to take away the small one. All right. So let's write that down. And it's going to be a dx, differential of dx. Let me go back to black ink. I'm going to be starting at minus 1 and going up to 3. It's going to be pi. I'm going to do the big one first. And the big one is that the height of that is going to be 2x plus 3. So 2x plus 3 squared minus the lower one, which is pi. And the differential is going to be dx. And what's the smaller guy going to be? Its height is just x squared. All right, the first thing I was going to do is, as far as the grader goes, I would be looking at, did they get the correct integration? All right, so I'm looking at this, and I'm looking at this, and let's take a look. Yeah, we did it right. The next thing, can we do the integration? All right, now let's take a look at that, and let's write it down one step at a time. And what do you get? Let's see, minus 1 to 3 pi. I'm going to pull a pi out. I'm going to do a little different. That's in the notes, by the way. I'm going to expand it. You get 4x squared plus, let's see, 6x and 6x is 12x plus 9 minus x4 dx. Let's do our antiderivative. This is going to be pi. That's going to be 4x cubed over 3 plus 12x squared over 2, which is 6x squared, plus 9x minus x5 over 5. And that limits integration again from minus 1 to 3. All right, let's put the numbers in. And what do you get there? Pi. We're doing the 3 first. So let's see, 3 cubed divided by 3 is 3 squared. 3 squared is 9. 4 times 9 is 36. Plus, we're doing 3 now. 3 squared is 9. 6 times 9 is 54. 9 times 3 is 27. And then minus, that's the 5th power, so it's 243 over 5. And now I got to do the minus 1. So minus the lower limit. And what do you get there? Minus 4/3 plus 6 minus 9. And then you're going to get plus 1/5. All right, let's take a look, see if we can do it. And the first thing I'll do is just look at the whole numbers. And let's do that. And I'll do it slowly. 36 and 54, that's 90. 90 and 27 is 117. Let me get that again. 36, 54, that's 90, 117. All right, 6 minus 9, that's minus 3, but minus a minus 3 is plus 3. So I'm going to write that down, pi, and we get 120. All right? That's not so bad. Now let's do the fractions. I got minus 243 over 5 minus 1/5, which is minus 244 fifths. And then I get plus 4/3. All right, let's do the arithmetic. And what do you get? Pi 15. Let's do 15 times 120. That's 1,200. 10 times 120 is 1,200. And then 5 times 120 is 600. That's 1,800. Minus, let me cross this out, I'm done with that. 244 times 3. That's 600, 120 and 12. 2, 3, 7, 732. And then it's going to be 5 times 4, which is 20. Well, looks pretty nasty, doesn't it? Let's take a look at that. Let's see, 1,800 minus 732. That's going to be 1,068. And 1,068 plus 20 is 1,088. Let's write that down. So it's going to be pi 1,088 over 15. Let's see how we did. Yeah, we did okay. And again, I realize for some students arithmetic is very difficult. I also find it painful. So pi 10,088 over 15. We're okay. Thank you.